Hello YouTube, what's up? Good day. I haven't made a video for YouTube in a while. I've been on TikTok. And TikTok decided to start playing games with me. Because I keep being put in jail over there. Anyways, non-lethal home defense doesn't have to be that expensive. Paintball guns work. It's actually funny. You watch these videos of these people stealing catalytic converters or whatever, and people run out with paintball guns and start loading them up. This is non-violent, by the way, YouTube. It's just staying home defense. This is information. Anyways, you can buy on Facebook Marketplace. You can buy paintball guns or whatever, pretty cheap. Then you can buy the pepper ball guns. See, I always wondered why law enforcement doesn't invest in non-lethal defense. When somebody's coming at you with a knife, there's so many options you can buy now. That little attachment goes on the gun, on the actual gun, that is actually a metal ball that would actually stop them. Bullet goes into the ball and it stops. Always wondered that. Why don't law enforcement invest in these non-lethal options for situations that are not, they could be deadly if you allowed it to be deadly, or options to stop the engine block of a car. They have brass solids that actually penetrate, and they'll go in, they'll crack the block of the engine. If you bust a hole in the engine, well, that car's not going to go anywhere. Why don't law enforcement invest in stuff like that? They say it's too expensive, but yet they got Bearcats and Humvees and all these other armored vehicles that sit around do nothing. Right. So, which is more expensive? $500,000 vehicle sitting doing nothing, or little options, which probably less than $100 for non-lethal knife. If somebody comes at you with the knife, you slip that on real quick. Or sleeves, cut-proof sleeves put on your arm. There are those, you can slip them on your arms and they'll protect your arms from getting cut. Same thing with face masks now. They make those too, cut-proof face masks. So there's options for non-lethal. It's just that our government wants to waste money on options that doesn't do any good, really. They'll want to do a high-speed car chase for miles and miles and miles and take the chance of some innocent person getting killed because a cop runs through a stoplight, or the bad guy runs through a stoplight and kills an innocent family. Hey, I guess that's cheaper. They see life as cheaper than investing in all these little tools and gadgets and whatever. To me, as a taxpayer, I would rather see our department invest in non-lethal options for situations that are not. Now, if they got guns and stuff, I guess they bring it on themselves. Knives, yeah, you can, a split second, you can actually slide that little thing onto your gun, and granted it's one shot. After that, if he still keeps coming, then I would say okay. But I always wondered, so law enforcement, you can kind of answer this. Why don't you guys invest in all these different new technologies? Because tasers, you see tasers don't work. People are almost like they're becoming immune to it, man. They're walking through them. I guarantee you a metal ball coming at you from the top of a gun, yeah, that's going to hurt. You are not going to get up very, very quick. or even pepper ball guns or whatever. First thing they grab is that AR. And they tell us we can't have our AR and we can't defend ourselves with the AR. But yet they defend themselves, or they leave them loaded in the passenger seat, where somebody could have stole it. You know, there's videos of that too. You know, sometimes law enforcement is the laziest people when it comes to gun safety. Imagine that. So I would rather see our police department, law enforcement, invest in non-lethal, because I guarantee you, I would rather them people go to jail, face justice. Now, if they deserve the penalty, the unalive penalty, yeah, the death penalty, then I guess they deserve that. But if they're only going into jail for 6 months or whatever, or it's a misdemeanor and they don't deserve, unless they're presenting a deadly force, a deadly option towards the law enforcement guy, then they deserve it. But, you know, hey, who am I? So, y'all have a good day. God bless.